From breaking headlines to stories that shape the entire region and beyond, here's a rundown of the major stories of the week. Science-based review of flood control projects is now being pushed. Mayor Treñas called on the DPWH, DENR, and the academic community to conduct an evidence-based review of flood control projects in Iloilo City. She stressed that if proven to worsen flooding, such structures must be dismantled. On the other hand, the DEPDev Region 6 reported that the falling birth rate endangers Western Visayas workforce. Experts warned that the region's falling fertility rate, now at 1.57, below the replacement level of 2.1, could lead to a shrinking labor force and an aging population. While easing resource pressures now, this demographic winter poses long-term risks if not addressed with strong policies. Update on property tax hike. Treñas and the Philippine Statistics Authority refute claims on property tax hike and inflation. Mayor Treñas and the PSA dismissed claims linking Iloilo City's 300% property tax hike to inflation, branding such assertions as misleading and politically driven. For health-related news, Iloilo HOTSPOTS pushback versus rising HIV cases. With Oton and Pavia among Iloilo's HIV hotspots, rural health units have intensified grassroots interventions, from school campaigns to youth and LGBT partnerships, while also working towards stronger treatment infrastructure. On the other hand, hidden TB cases spur call for routine screening. Tuberculosis remains a silent but severe public health threat in Western Visayas, with more than 22,000 estimated cases in 2023, a figure that far exceeds reported numbers. Health officials urge preventive treatment and biennial chest x-rays, while the Philippine Tuberculosis Society launched free x-ray caravans in underserved communities. Most Western Visayas police units still without body cams. Despite a Supreme Court order and a Philippine National Police mandate requiring body-worn cameras in major operations, only 4 units in Western Visayas have access to these devices, leaving most of the region's more than 130 stations without this critical transparency tool. The Police Regional Office 6 confirmed that only 83 body-worn cameras are currently used across the region, far short of the number needed to cover all city and municipal police units. In line with the Sight-Saving Month, we're updating you with the Cataract and glaucoma report in Western Visayas. While cataract remains the most common eye condition requiring surgery in Western Visayas, ophthalmologists warn that glaucoma is the scarier threat to vision because the blindness it causes is irreversible. At the Western Visayas Medical Center in Mandurriao, Iloilo, over 27,000 eye consultations were recorded in 2024 alone, and 2,671 in the first half of 2025, highlighting the growing burden of vision-related diseases in the region. And that's a wrap on this week's top stories. Stay tuned and be informed with more news updates and stories that matter. Only here on Panay News, the #1 regional newspaper in Western Visayas.